Hello dear students, welcome back to e-classes of Commerce Standard 12. In this video we are going to study about capital markets, secondary market. Capital market has two categories. One is primary market, which we have already studied. In this video we are going to study in detail about secondary market from your textbook. Let's have a look on meaning of secondary market. So let's read secondary market stock exchange. Secondary market is also called stock exchange. So meaning and explanation we are reading. The oldest and first stock exchange of India was formed on 9th July 1875 as a native share and stockbrokers association. So stock exchange very first in India was formed on 9th July 1875. It was named as the Native Share and Stock Brokers Association, now which is known as Bombay Stock Exchange. And Ahmedabad Stock Exchange started in 1894. So Bombay Stock Exchange started in 1875 and Bombay Ahmedabad Stock Exchange started in 1894. Let's read further. Stock exchange is an organization which provides facilities to share brokers and investors to buy and sell shares, debentures, and other securities. It is an organized market for trading of existing securities. The place providing facility to buy and sell securities means stock exchange. That means stock exchange is an official market, or you can say organized market, where there are rules and regulation for buying, sales and shares. So what is basically a stock exchange? It is a organization which provides you a facilities which provides facilities to share brokers and investors to buy and sell their securities like shares and debentures. And it is an official and organized market where there are rules and regulation. So in short, we can say it is a place providing facility to buy and sell securities. That means it is stock exchange. According to K.L. Garg, stock exchange means a place for buying and selling industrial and financial securities like shares and debentures of company, government security, municipal securities. So stock exchange is a place where industries, government and different companies issues their shares and debentures to be sold in stock exchange to raise the fund. So stock exchange means a place for buying and selling industrial and financial securities like shares and debentures of company, government securities, municipal securities, according to K.L. Garg. Now let's have a look on characteristics of secondary market. Let's read its characteristic. First, registered corporate body. It is registered, established corporate body to bring out rules and regulation in the transaction of securities. So stock exchange is a registered body which guides about the rules and regulation of its transaction of securities. Second, approval of government. Stock exchange have to obtain approval of the central government as per the provision of Security Contracts Regulation Act 1956. So approval of government, that means stock exchange needs the permission of the central government, and it is as per the provision of securities, or you can say Regulation Act 1956. So according to the Regulation Act 1956, stock exchange needs the permission of central government. Third, organized market. It is an organized market for dealing in existing listed securities. That means securities which are already existing or which are listed in the list that can be sold and purchased in stock exchange market. That's why it is called an organized market. That means a systematic market which has rules and regulations. Fourth, membership of stock exchange must be obtained for dealing transactions in stock exchange. That means if share brokers or investors have to buy and purchase shares or deal the transactions of shares, they should have the membership in stock exchange market. Fifth, market of securities. Stock exchange is an approved organized market for buying and selling of securities. So, stock exchange can be called market of securities as it has been approved, that means given permission for buying and selling of shares or securities. So, it is an organized and approved market for buying and selling of securities. Let's read sixth point. Listing of securities. The securities which are listed on stock exchange are transacted in stock exchange. That means those shares or securities are purchased and sold which are listed or mentioned in the list. Seventh, management. The administration and management is conducted by board of directors. So, the administration work and the management work of stock exchange, that is conducted by board of directors. Eighth point, strict control over the members. The board of directors exercise strict controls over the members through disciplinary powers granted to them. That means board of directors mention their terms and condition, rules and regulation to exercise strict control over the members for discipline. Ninth point, organizational structure. The organizational structure of stock exchange is in the form of public company. That means the structure of stock exchange is as same as public company. 10th point, regulation of stock exchange. All the stock exchange in India are regulated by SEBI and Security Contracts Regulation Act. So, Bombay Stock Exchange, Ahmedabad Stock Exchange, Calcutta Stock Exchange, all the stock exchange in India are controlled by SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India. So here we have completed 10 characteristics of secondary market. Go through the topic, revise it thoroughly. Thank you.